Nimetoka kwa kibada kukula chapo 6 na chai. Sasa naingia kwa hospitali kuthreaten maisha ya watu. Nikiwauliza leo ulikula nini breakfast, ananiambia slice 3 za mkate na chai. Gamwira, are you serious? Urenda kwĩuraga? Carbohydrate, wheat is the enemy.
Ndo ni target hau hii akili inafaa kwa Jeff Kuria.
My first video ya mbere ya trendire ri yari ka demonstration ka gwikira condom.
Rona ni ramenya kumekira wega huyo.
Nui this is what I do on a daily basis. Ni njugaga kaundu karia ndeciria tha icio.
Kiundu giki gia narration kana kiundu giki gia storytelling wakiabirie.
My niche was trying to advise people. Clinical medicine and creativity not so much. Ati ni dathie thoko ndakora nyanya na ndananyongerera nyanya. Kai matigire kuongerera mundu. Ndiaririkana mamu akinjira atiriri. Na Wanjiku kuri hindi urathondeka to video twega. Ai riu ni urathukia.
He handu gikinya wa abandon your profession.
I was told kwi mundu ukire ni muriu. Okire, I think he was going to Nanyuki from Nairobi. Akaona na rumoru Wanjiku ugire arutaga wira guku. Akiingira thibitari. I was scared of getting myself out there.
Hali ucemanagia na magakwira gai kariwe.
Yaru.
Jeff Kuria TV, be a champion.
Andu ingine manjiraga mugeni uria mangienda ndimarehere guku kwa Jeff Kuria podcast, na ni wira wakwa koragwo wi wa gwetha andu acio thiini wa Instagram na thiini wa TikTok. Hari mwiritu ukoretwo agitrend na njira nene muno tondu wa maundu maria akoragwo akiaria, na andu ingi makanitag comment ni makanitag Jeff Kuria, kuja uchukue hii akili utuambie huyu ni nani. Na nigakiuga atiri undu ungi ndimwethete riu akahinda gaciumia 3 kana ni mweri umwe, no finally ni muone kuna nayo ukorwa agitwira rugano rwake tumumenye ni atia na ni atia eciragia.
Hizi personality tests za TikTok si za kufanya kama ujakula. Wahota kuiita. Nimepatana na moja inatuambia 15 seconds personality test. Think of an animal. Dashiria gui. Kaniambia think of a second animal. Nikafikiria gui ile ya kake. Ile ya nyau. Wewe akatuambia think of that animal. Ungefikiria nini? Bear. Exactly. Sasa shida siyo. Shida ni sasa kwa exploration. Anatuambia the first animal is how people perceive you. Doga Watumanya na hatagu. Anyway, it's fine. Ya pili, the second animal is how you perceive yourself. Kanyau.
No breda towe ukunyita ugenithini wa Jeff Kuria YouTube channel, na nitukoretwo na maundu maingi muno. Ari mundu ranjirire ndarehe Wanjiku ndehe ahujia, ngwetha ahujia, na riu ndina ndozi engi ya mundu wathire ku kwa andu a unduire akiamba akihika kuo na agikinyirio makinya maria mundu akinyaga. Riu ena ndozia arenda kurekereria. Uguo Ngai atuteithia kiumia giki kana kiumia kiria kingi ni agukorwa agiuka atwire maundu maria onire thutha wa kwirwo atiganirie maundu make arumirire unduire. Karibu sana Wanjiku.
Thank you muno Jeff.
Wi mwega?
Fiu.
Kwanyu ni kwega?
Wito kiroko giuma de matigire mariega.
Karibu sana.
Thank you.
Witagwo Wanjiku wa Muturi.
Wanjiku wa Muturi. Na Wairimu.
Wanjiku wa Muturi na Wairimu.
Wairimu ni mama.
Uciaritwo ku?
Njiarirwo Nyeri. Gacagi getagwo Karinga-ini.
Karinga uthaya kana Kieni?
Torathi uthaya no nduguthie. Nduguthi na kuburenda. Ugucoka hanini uingirire handu hetagwo Ciara-ini uthi Karinga-ini.
Ni ndakumenya. Riu ni umenyete ni kana ni ukionete ni ukoretwo gigitrend.
Ungiona unjethete ri. Ni maragukinyeire.
Ni makoretwo makinjira ngwite. Hihi waragia maundu mariku thiini wa mitambo ya ukinyaniria?
Ni njugaga kaundu karia ndeciria tha icio. That is 100% what I do. Koguo ndakorwo ngithie wira ngorane na mundu akiariria, it becomes, I narrate it in a way that people find funny. Ndathi uguo ringi nyuma supermarket kugura kindu gore cashier na 1212, that is what I'll carry and transform it into a story that people find funny. maita maingĩ kĩrĩa itekaga mũno nĩ kuoya content from the hospital because now that is a bit out of confidentiality.
Yes.
But every other thing from my son, from the way I wake up, ndokĩra ngĩharĩria ngĩthiĩ tũcuguri 1-2 ngĩka extracurricular ndauga njĩke driving ngĩũka kwĩra andũ marona tarĩ kaũndũ very funny. So basically I narrate my day-to-day life.
Okay. In a funny way.
In a funny way.
Okay.
Yes.
So kĩũndũ gĩkĩ gĩa narration kana kĩũndũ gĩkĩ gĩa storytelling wakĩambirie rĩ?
A while ago, gicokia meciria na thutha rĩ, ndiaririkana in high school. That is the first time ndekire a narration. But it was just nĩ kwaga ndagire ga slot ka drama. Ngĩthiĩ audition makĩnjĩra ndiraria na hinya, ngĩcoka ngĩetha andũ angĩ erĩ. Tukiita 3 Musketeers. Tukihura karugano twathi go present rĩ ĩtũtiakĩgũire drama tutiĩtĩkĩririo. But after kuna kuanga na hizi tukifunga shule kuna Christmas carols, now we got an opportunity there. That was my first opportunity to the school, not to anyone else, to the school. That was my first narration. But that one died to narrate in high school na hiyo ikaisha. And then now later ndarekia form 4. Of course, every parent's dream nega kothi kena kuria kari. And since I got the grades, I got a nini for clinical medicine. Githie itari drathi college re. Kahinda keho re.
Wakire computer packages na driving.
Rĩu rĩ, ndambire gwĩka computer immediately after. Driving ndathomithirio gũtwara mũithikiri. Muithikiri ndioi ndajirirwo nyanjie basics ndũngĩthiĩte koguo ngĩanjia muithikiri
wabundithirio ndũ
nĩ my cousin to matingĩandĩhĩire driving school ya muithikiri gũtiarĩ marĩ na ngari na nduthi no to ndendaga kwanjia thĩrĩ ngĩrwo thomithio nĩ andũ anyu ngĩgĩthiĩ
ũgĩthoma
muithikiri
riding bicycle By the way, hana certificate.
Matiaheire.
They got a certificate. That's true, yeah.
Haha hĩndĩ ndarĩkia ngĩthiĩ kũ qualify muithikiri rĩ, cũcũ itũ na mamu itũ rĩ magĩkorana kwĩ hĩndĩ ndĩaugĩte ga story kau magĩkorana makiona kairĩtu gaka ngani kangĩageririe form 4 nĩ mũthako ũyũ koguo no gacokere.
Ukirwo cokera form 4
makijokia form 4 hĩndĩ ĩyo ndarĩ na B ngĩrĩkia form 4 no nĩ majokia cukuru ategie A
ugie na A
yani na no menye nĩ ta kũhũthĩrwo nĩ ngomari
ona wewe ũgĩtĩkĩra
kuma ndĩ form 1 ngina form 4 rĩ ndagĩa B
wagĩa A wagĩa kĩ
ndajagia kũrora rĩtwa rĩakwa na haha thutha nona ũrĩa atĩ andũ manjagia haha mbere ndajagia na haha thutha nona ndona ndiĩ karatathi ka mũico ona no ndigane nako kũu kũngĩ nĩ makũndorera magũka kũnjĩrĩra kĩrathi umepita nona alafu form 4 ngie B handũ ha gũcokia ngatho magacokia muujiza kwa kanisa makauga matikwenda atĩ njoke gĩkĩ
ũgĩcokera
niĩ rĩ magĩbangira ngina tũindo makĩndwaraga cukuru karĩ kĩna ngobu Njororoko nikaenda huko gũthiĩ gacukuru gaka rĩ it was a small school cukuru ĩno yekĩte atĩrĩrĩ there are schools iria she are starting so marenda repeaters so that they can come and do better and improve the score.
Grade of school.
Exactly. Koguo ona nĩ ma sponsete riu hau niho hathũkirie cũcũ itu kĩongo erirwo atirĩrĩ kairitu gagũkaga thome no
free of charge
thoma
nĩndĩkane boarding
yarĩ boarding nĩgagũkĩremwo nĩ gũthoma kairitu wĩthiĩre ndathiĩre cukuru nĩ njeru initially I was from Tumutumu Girls High School big school koguo ndathi kũrĩa rĩ maĩtũkĩrwo merũĩ matie miferethi matie marakinya
yes
mukwamba kugira ruwe matanekirwo piping
na kiriu
ina metogi na bucket
cukuru nä no njerå
ini niä ndä ndataha maä kä rä a rå ä ngiumä te nyä rä taåni nye wasco haya wiki ya mbere ngä thiä rå ä rå ä å menye rå korwo handå steep koguo nä handå må raikå rå ka må kamba må gaikå rå kio nä gravity kwambata nä kuo ndaninire wiki ici
ithatå
ngä hå rä ra mamu ngä mwä ra må gä å ka rä tondå rä u it was about almost holiday må gä å ka rä må tigoke na matatå thaa igakari magä å ka makorire bangä te tå indo twakwa tuothe ngä mera mwenda gå thoma inyuä no må thome niä kambi karä arä reke tå gagethere kå ndå tå ngä gatwara so fortunately ngä kora my mam nä aunete marå ma cukuru na to do clinical medicine.
Yes.
Haya, haha rĩu tweterera gũthiĩ gwĩka clinical medicine rĩ, haha niho my creativity yakorirwo rebirthed kana ya rebornirwo. Kwarĩ na a group of actors Nyeri metagwo Red Theatrics. So I auditioned to asset books. So I went to audition for the first time. Na mam doi tondu mam augaga theatrics ishire they associated na road shows that she did not like donaga ibisha njega the road shows especially for a young girl. I was not even 18. I finished school I think 16 17 nida githire na in fact I cracked the ribs of those people and I did not even have did not have a script. They just told us pick mato kojire to atathi. Every karatathi kari na character. So whatever you pick you do. Ni ndiakioire mwarimu wa nathari kuri mundu egukio mutani ndakire urimu alafu riu makinjoya majoya ngimera ati riu no nginya muthimu hoere rutha kwi mami. So we Red Theatrics hiyo wakati ilikuwa combined na Red Cross. It was sponsored by Red Cross. So manager wa Red Cross niwe wokire kwi mam akihoera rutha. So for the few months before I went to college, I was able to do 1-2 there.
Okay.
So, and then I went to college. Clinical medicine and creativity, not so much. So, for a while, for 4 years, I did not do anything with that. Nidarekia college, I got pregnant. Udarekia uwo. What?
Tondu rakihorra nawe ni rakire no kahuna kaniki
akadira hona riu guothe nona kuhuna.
So what happened? What diki gwathire na mbere ni gucemania na boyfriend
ure
kinya no hapa kunyita no hapa kwir ni kundikana wandikana ora wahengicire mundu ucio
tutikwaria horo wake muno twambe twehere hari we
reke twari tondu riu ri tondu ugiukire na niwe wambirie horo ucio niki gwathire ni wari thiini wa ndugu
kana I was in a small relationship to mate small that was not very serious. I was
ti serious na ginya wina kana munene
kai gatoka ngina ria mbere wathi uguo pa ukaigua haiya
orere ria kuria mbere
ukaigua riu niki gwethaga
yari wamita a small relationship
kakugeria
kabere
one kani ni kiandu methaga guku ngikora kiri andu methaga wina kio
urera kunjira relationship ya wagerire rita ria mbere no kigianda kana mwagerageretie kidogo
tiga haria riu itangikenirira na hinya ri we only had sex once with that guy.
Koragwo we
uona ndigigeria ndiendaga oru
ugigiciara kana
riu haha itari ndaciara ni kuri handu ngina ngura gwitu koina shukura atwara mwana
ngai
haya ndamenya de pregnant riri ni ndarekia shukuru.
Yes.
I am yet to go for something called internship. We do something called cancel exam ne wahetoka gya cukuru niguo certify gutwika clinical officer kuri body area ifataire gugu certify na no ginya wike kigeranio kiu. So we went for the rehearsal. Twathie rehearsal ya kigeranio giki rugo rocio twike the actual exam. Twathie nie ndabukire kigeranio in a new school that was near me.
Okay.
So this is a completely foreign territory. Dathiere tukiuga after rehearsal tuthie ranji tukinyitana ndo tugithie handu kamukawa tugitia I think chips special to chips na to sausage tu twiri nie ngigeria kuruma sausage ni rameruka sausage
ni ciregire
piu
not tiwe urarega
kiuga tire
ni kiria githiingi waku waro
ni sausage de mureu piu hai kiuga riri giti sausage cina kengerie waru ta Wanjiku ni gukiremwo ni waru
aca
we mundu wa Nyeri kigeria waru ya mbere ya kere ni rameruka kiuga hahari he kaundu uguo tukiaria ri mundu akauga atiri unashindwa kula kwani uko na mimba ngimurora
wendo
ndireciria
ni urarikana giko kiria wekire
ona ndireciria riu riri ugire uguo nirio ndaugire kai
by the way
niki kiratuma ne mone kuria sausage he giuma hau ona ndiahota kwaria giuma hau ndathire nyingirite chemist he kanyamu karia gaguthima kiheka mugimura unyongerera kangi he twiri ndio ya twiri ndathire gwito maguru na ndahetwo fare ndingiahotia kuoya ngari ndenda guthii ngiciragia
uria murenda na muturire waku
riu uria ndathukia muturire
wathimire ukiona kambere gakikiuga niguo
karaini kambere chwa gakire chwa kiuga atiriri ringi kau ni gathuku reke jeje gaka chwa we menye rucio wikigeranio riu mari haso rucio wikigeranio no menya ko nduri werwo no na muthenya ucio wamenya we pregnant wajagia gutahika hau morning sickness yajagia hau utuko ucio ni ugikoma ni kuona toro
anxiety na kigeranio wina nda ina askwe kuga atia
aya ndio uria gwakiire ugikia ngihariria ngithie ku
kuka kigeranio
ndathi kigeranio ri ndageririe ndang'ang'anire ndiaguire I passed but now after passing now I am going back home for you to wait to a internship for about couple of months, almost a year after this. A couple of months now. After umepita ndio unapewa mabarua later. So now ni kurigone atia. Ngira mamu atire mam na shushuri ni after mudu wako muteithia. Ishagi nyahururu. Shushuri amethire nake ki
thukuru
marwa
acokere
ngiuga ati nakudie ndaga guthi ni wira ni wakora mishie itatiraga wira mukagira gukama
gutwira ng'ombe
gutwira
mahuti
wira utathiraga hakwe muthambie mburi haya ngimwira ati shushu ni arafatara gwika atia guteithio na tondu ndararikirie cukuru ri itana thie internship reke
kenyambate
githie aya ndathie ri kinjira na nderutira kinjira ni sawa githie ndathie ri aya no muthenya ucio wacucukira ukoragwo mugunda ngiheo theci mugunda uthie ri urenja ria mbere ugatahika ukaubika matahiko andu hakuhanda waru ni ndata
wahandaga matahiko niguo muhandije
riu haha cucu ndagukiona cucu akamenya gaka gatire gaiki so akinjuria ngimwira uidukambe kumwira ma ndukambe kumwira ndukambe kumwira so cucu tugikaikara nake when igikinya handu riu you are supposed to graduate no ginya uinuke riu tondu riu kuria ri gufagirwo sherehe cia graduation kwina hama
how many months pregnant
6-7 hau ni daikara no riu ni
dauma gatonga riu kanene biu gaitura
umenye riu ndaumire nyahururu ngiura ringi ngithie gitengera ngiona cucu anga ni akumwira anga ni amwiri ni sister yakwa amwirire werire mam ngiona aca ngithi gitengera kwa my aunt riu guko nikuo ati riu ndiretha I want to be a responsible mother ngietha kawira M-Pesa ngiona M-Pesa riu nikuo ndarutaga wira guti undu itoi wa M-Pesa ngiruta ugiona internship neyokire o graduation. Actually my mom called me akaniambia wewe uka tuabe tuike graduation. I went home. She was very receptive, by the way. I thank God for her. Nikamaliza, I went to internship 36 weeks pregnant. Nikamaliza, nikadeliver, and then I went back for the rest of the internship. Girekia, gigetuika clinical officer. Hai, the go tire content direka.
Asha. Kana riu nigatwe rekaheka kai.
Ekahega goshoni. Kajuroretie.
Kana mekai kana riu.
Mugwaja. Ndukaje nyongerere kangiriu.
Okay. Riu ri. Muthu uyu mwene kana gaka. Ni ugocoka kumwetha thutha uyu kana waugire umire kiriu.
Ririkana mundu uyu na ti kaundu muma na kwati kauma na kuria kari.
Wamwira ugire atia?
Aji ni maheni. Ugikimwira ko ni maheni ngugika atia ni.
Wamwira itari mutu ni maheni na ugitigana nake.
Ni. Akwira ni maheni ugwika atia. Tukamwira ni sawa. Ana gitigana na horo ucio.
7 years.
A very very handsome boy. Ona Matiasha. He only came once kurora kane.
Niguo. Nikamuhana.
Oru. Ipiu.
No riu horo ucio ni wathirire.
Ucio ni wathirire ona tutiko hau ni tweherire.
Ona ndugu mutituragia.
Ona hanini.
Tutikiguaga baby daddy.
Asha tiko tio guo tio the asa tio the.
Haya, ndwarikia.
Ndarikia.
Yes.
Now I am a clinical officer.
Yes. Content urathondeka.
Asha bado.
Yes.
Fortunately, gona wira wa to be a clinical officer Nyeri County. Gadeko. Hedeno ya COVID. Hedeno kuoka COVID re ni kwari na agency.
Yes.
We were employed then. That was a year after finishing my internship.
Yeah.
Reu dathiere ndaona wira dathie. Reu giabagetiga mwana witu kwe mam because now I am getting into a new job. I am not settled. I do not have anything.
Yes.
Na nikajetie now by the time I am ingiaring job nikajetie shukuru. Nasari. Koguo ngiuga kabe karekerie nasari ko na nigoro da settle and I did.
Yes. So
in the day weekire I think riu hau niho dalirikanire I can create something. Na dajirie na YouTube. YouTube matharau pio ukaposti wiki ngima no we urona koguo ka view karia gaku noko karoka 2 views. Ugetha thimu ingi ukona 3 views. Ukerogi ona konda kuona ukamwira rehe ndionere na thimu yakwa ginoga 2022 riu eno ni 2021 2022 ni rio ndathondekire ga TikTok ka mbere. If I will be honest, ni growete organically, yani ile unasema pole bila haraka kahora na andu akwa. Koguo that is how I grew kidogo. Your last video is not the next one. You learn better and better. Ugo niguo ngoretwo ngithie riu.
Ga TikTok hari na andu igana umete kwa 4 views.
A TikTok riu dia mbere ndaigira uguo ri kakiri na likes 50. 50 umenye likes views ni nyingi pio ni magana ta meri. Icio na riu hakue kwira andu anyuru menya hiyo ria mugwikanie ndaumira.
Mathina ndatigana namo.
Nie gicagi giki gia kwanyu ni ndionwo ni andu Nairobi. Andu ta magana meri.
Haya, ukirecord ga keri.
Hahari riu geja content ri ni ndirathie bado na kaguoya keho tondu remember we clinician. Na niche yaku ri initially YouTube ri my niche was trying to advise people. I think this is where the society expects you as a person who is a professional ukorwo create kindu ta kiu uguo. So that is where I started.
Yes.
Iyo haikuwa ina peak. And then when now I started being natural, ugiuga tundu turia riu ndireciria nirio ndajirie riu kuona ni turathie tuthiete. But I think my first video ya bere ya trendire ri yari ka demonstration ka gwikira condom, and I was just doing it organically. Kware kuna easy campaign, so someone tells me ebu demonstrate watu hapo kwa nini adu makikena adu
Tona na ramenya kumekira wega huyo.
This is what I do on a daily basis. Ni wokaga counseling ri etikuruta kiria
kisukuru makiu kumukora nakio na gutariria mundu
very innocently handu ginora mwira rora expire adu mekage fan ni ukamwira nduga
expire
haya ndororaga
kona mathaa macio
nikendaga kurorwo
tondu mathira maria wangiukana na expire ni bari kumunene.
Number 1 ni quality. Oria ona shufa ya mai thukaga by the ni mai kana ni shufa thukaga
ni shufa ni mai mathukaga
everything should have an expiry.
Yes.
Ni undu wa dio inoyo ni the expiry way, but you're not supposed to use it when expired. You need that in the nini of trying to explain 1 2 3 expiry inside out which is the best nini to use.
He mundu itagwo riri Condom King.
Yes, I've seen him.
Niokite guku kumweka interview agitukira na cio guku niokire na
ni njega
ni ikoro njega
ni njega
Ndiku cia ndo bagithimago
never try. Usijaribu kupima na macho. Si mzuri ukatuguthimire.
Ndiku cia ndo maragithima mundu arakigura nginya agethimira riu thiku ici
ni kabogure. This one iyo ya kununua it's okay. Todo ni it is imepitishwa na the board. You can use it and they are sold and it is legal to do. Lakini kupima na macho hayo
umundu ngiri no thithire wa kinyua waririkana kana wakora ni
we wari ukuri
ukuhona
we wari uku just there are so many things you can do. Even if there was an accident kiroko you can nisawa pima in the morning, and if you find something is wrong, come for PEP. Shekuo nani tuheanaga free of charge. Stire hagio. Kuna PrEP, kuna PEP. Sawa, ici ni iria cia either kurigireria gikowe na partner. You can actually stay with a partner who is HIV positive and you are negative. Sawa, reu hau tumeheaga dawa citagwo PrEP.
Kiono cia PrEP.
PrEP. Yes.
PrEP ni
after ruishi cia accident ishamwagika tweke atia. Sasa unakuja tunakupea dawa zinaitwa PEP. You take them for 28 days and then tutakupea schedule ya kukuja kupimwa tuone ni aje.
Kakwenda gutukira guya munene kai. Riu gika kau ga gwitari andu rama gwikira andu magikena ni watariirie no ndurarikana no wariganirwo haria rita ria mbere. No wariganirwo
ona
muthenya uria mwari na husband kiria
ona ndaika ikaraga uguo ngona mamu tanginyandikira ka message na wagire kuhuthira niki no akeumireria kauga ni gokire reke turere
kambere gagithie
kure gukinyaga handu pia. I think in the year this is 2022 2023 2024 I did not do much. I did not do much on TikTok. Rather, the algorithm was not on my side. And also, I think I was trying something that was not working. Sasa, in 2025, ndio nimerudi sasa. Nimeamua. Pia, I think I have gotten my niche. I have discovered people just love my authenticity. They don't want me to go and do to think, to pre-organize, to put it in English. Kuna mali nilienda waliniita just the way you have called me. And then it was like a storytelling. Twaragia na andu. And then they discovered I speak in English. I am very fluent. I can put a word with another. Nona gino wekira gina ka accent kani. Ihi ga githungu. Ai marugamirie makitwira aca tiwe tukwenda tulikuwa tunataka ule mwingine. Ule mwenye anaongeaga hivyo. Huyo ndio tunataka sasa. This is not what we wanted.
Yes.
So people want that. People want the authenticity. They want the accent. They want me to tell them what they kiria makoranaga nakio every day. Okay. Ati nidathie thoko ndakora nyanya na ndananyongerera nyanya. Kai matigire kuongerera mundu. Yani it is the small things that you on a doge you do not even think.
No andikaga. You write kana kufaga your thoughts.
I don't write. I don't know how to write. Yani ati you see the way you have a notebook, you can organize. If I do like there is a content last week. Unajua saa ingine naingianga kwa TikTok naona watu wanasema you write you nini, nikasema wacha nitaandika. Gina leo ndira hota gugathondeka because I organized it alafu I think I edited it too much giandika ugire mone kumiruta dihota I don't write. Yes. I think rimwona gokorwo urire thaithano I am almost sleeping and then something comes go kiraga kia ring light. I just
record.
Nina record na nina iskuma hivyo. I don't spend more than 5 minutes on one
video
including editing. So I shoot, I see ni maybe review. I only adjust the speed and cut kidogo haria please and thank haria mwisho and that natupia watu hivyo. And that is what I think they resonate with.
So ogithondeka content yaku ri wauga andu aingi mararora kindu gitagwo authenticity. Hihi ni ukoretwo na challenge tondu kaingina kaingi andu makona challenge to wauga head wakinyita handu kona rwende rugutuika professional wari githungu fange nginya brand ni challenge ire kuingi wa face re hithengia gukorwo wa face re challenge yaku ga diamenyete target audience yakwa niriko diamenyete niche yakwa niriko niki kingi wari na thina nakio kana ni challenge ingi wari ingi iriko wari nayo ukiambia wika content creation?
Mostly ni kuma haya ndathondekaga content. Remember haria berere ni ndajetie na authenticity ino dinayo. I think kiria giatumire divert haha 2023 githira 2024 ni kuona ni gwiciria andu daumira oguo ri ni dauma na ndekira kafuti na ndekira stethoscope. Andu mareciria atia ruri mundu oka guthondekwo akore ni nie ri areciria atia ona how I think that was one of my biggest challenges. Yeah, thinking what people are thinking,
what people will say.
Yes. Again one time I recorded it was after down my YouTube dikolire ndathondekaga content ya guthomithia andu eat this family planning ile itekire kumera oka clinic ufataire 1-2-1-2 you understand rune ria ndeherire hau ngioka urimo-ini ri ndiaririkana mamu akinjira atiriri na Wanjiku kuri hindi urathondeka to video twega ai riu ni urathukia
mamu wanyu
but she's a Gen X. Yeah, so I think I understand that time I did not understand.
So, according to her content area ya guthomithia ri niyo njega
akindwarire cukuru gathomi
no ya kuruta wana
urimu Wanjiku dietary niki
ndaramenyita
Unaona, I think that got into my head.
Okay.
Unaona, that got into my head and I started pulling back. Until I realized ona ado matikoragwo into mudu ari gwake agiciria maundu make. So whatever you feel serves you, yeah, you just do it.
Haradu ucemanagia nao magakwira ngai kariwe
Yaruaru.
Ni gucemania nao makwiraga ati mutionaga ta wetari serious.
Mundu neigira oka consultation. Where I work we have around 4 consultations. Ni waigira. Waigira ri wakora ai. Anga niwe
kari comedian.
Ukona mundu na waru ni ajia gutheka. Mtu amecheka. No ntwaririe na ngimera atiriri. Mtu akikuja akiwa anacheka ni nyamba kugude mtu anakuwa psychiatry woka we murwaru rathekio niki idu kuja niki ukiwa mgonjwa ni hivyo unaona. But I have also learned how to deal with them. We laugh for the first 3 seconds and then nikiga I also change the way I change. You can be able to
tell
and we have a good conversation. We gamuthodeka ukoraga, but pia kuna challenges. I work in a level 4 hospital. That's a big hospital. Nyo kona modo nioka kuri, like I think 2 months ago I was told kwe modo kire ne mureu okire. I think he was going to Nanyuki from Nairobi. Akaona na rumoru Wanjiku gire arutaga wira guko akigira thibitari akianzia nitafutieni Wanjiku Muturi ule wa TikTok huyo. So you find people who are just coming to cause
ukenione we unuamuonire.
Actually, I was not on duty. I was not on duty that time. But I was told. But you see, sasa, watu wanaleta, you try your best. Wafishisha kuigirere. Todo, there are 2 different offices. Doga itemotu. Either way. Yes. Either places. Nona. Kogwa niogeragia wakoro wewerare. Even your seniors, they can be able to see your work.
Yes.
You are not, dorado kiana, you are comedy na KK, you are professional.
Kahiga kunikonaga comedy cia mamwa nikoe
nikonaga nikona riu kitambo akakua kana shindania no riu ri recently ri kuma kuri hindi karekite surgery nyumba karamenyerete ngagura mugate akauga mugate niwe ukuria agathie gakoya piro cia gite nona haha riu nikeheria cushion agatinia wega
akaiga hau
igate agakaiga ndiakorire bakery nona migate twethire besheni niguo ru twanjie
kupaka migate
no afu menyeru no nginya wike kindu gitagwo gentle parenting wito tutinegenagio na tutihuragwo ukamuria why you don't want bread ndukuria mugate gentle parenting ni rajikarira ni personally nikio itari ndiongerera kangi I have not mastered danyita ni ngwiciria undu ucio haya back to
the story
nikarona
riu kapia
after sasa ali trend because he basically trended after that story.
Yes.
Of course akiumira oguo ri andu ni maramuria ni wewe ulikuwa umeka mikate kwa
cushion
agakiona kaundu gakatikoru agano
for good reason
kidogo akangoa meno na amezoea kuona tooth fairy akioya igego akiga piro tooth fairy okiamuhebia aposti kaule nako gakithie ai kahiga kianjia kuona asha we
kani hado harathi wega
kundu guko tikoru. So with time he has learned. Hata juzi nimeona amechukua simu hata alipost na hata siku delete. There's a video he posted but now it did not go because it is not my day to day kind of content. Akajichukulia akaanza kuchukua zile tu mawe ninafanya home workouts kanafanya hivi.
Unaona workout
Geragia no riu ri
urenda gutwika
niriri oria ugitindaga ngira ndu ka exercise kidogo nduka nyitwo ni sukari na keke Ngagĩtua ndĩrageria.
Here and there. Tubahiga ũguo kidogo.
Twa kilo 2.
Nĩ igĩrĩ.
Matigecirie nĩ kĩrĩa.
Ndio kiuga atĩ woyaga atĩ iria nyingĩ biũ.
Aca kilo 2.
2 kg ũguo nĩ 4.
2 to 4. Wiki rita rĩmwe.
Ũgeretie mũno.
Thank you.
Wauga ũroraga day to day or daily to daily activities.
Yes.
Iria tucemanagia nacio no waingĩra matatũ, watunywo stage, no waingĩra matatũ, no waikarania na mũndũ, ya gũthoririe, waingĩra kanitha, no wathiĩ nduka, no watembea, no wathiĩ gym, andũ nĩ magĩthiaga gym, etc.
Yes.
Warora content yaku rĩu ũngiuga atĩ ũngiuga ũkinyĩte ha? No uge rĩu nĩ ũkinyĩte harĩa mũndũ ugaga nĩ ndaigua tadambĩria go settle in na rĩu content creator.
Honestly, no, I will say yes. I will say yes. One, because I have found people who are looking up to me matters content creation. Before, aria majoere, they were looking up to me matters profession.
Yes.
But right now, nidirona modo 1-2, nakote marajoria, how do you do this? How hata kama ni wawili.
Uko sawa.
Mi niko sawa. So I would say yes. Number 2, niyo yadehe Nairobi. Umuthi njukirire na rumoro, doka Nairobi.
Yo ndio munene ogui.
Ini na rumoro. Nui kwaja njukirire thaa cigana? Nyambe haya. Kiroko njukirire thaa 9. Cio tuko thaa 9.
Handu hokoro witoro.
Ndokira thaa 9 da snooze ndokira ringi thaa 9 na ndagika 10. Bere ndamba kubuka ngari. Rauma na nyukie. Yuke ku. Yuke Nairobi. Yuke Nairobi kogwe kujoya na rumoro. So ndaumira ogwo doyo neo. I had the first appointment in Ruaka. So nona nira duta ikadwarako. This is the second and I have one more.
Today.
Kaide tuka na rumoro. So I would say for people who think ari hado atagekinyirwo, no. Todo andu niyo makuonaga hari ori. Nona andu ni agiko ni maranyona ni.
Yes.
They can see you from wherever you.
Yes.
From where you just mahekiria urona togi heana. Sawa. Put yourself out there. So I would say matters content creation ni ndirathie nyonete fruits of my labor.
Okay. Riu ni uthiete wega. No wauga content yaku umebesaga na kuheana tari karugano.
Yes.
Kana rate.
Yes.
No gacoka gakiongerera gacukari kanini na gacumbi kidogo. Nigetha kiume wega.
Humor.
No gukira accent. Kanyiri. Akinyiri. No gatukania riu githungu.
Githweri
na Gikuyu kwa umbali. For example, muciari waku nyarakwira content iro rathondeka riu ni ya tijega. Ni regete kuona ici urathondeka.
Riu ri I think 1 month ago ni ndiragire ka deal kega. Kena tofia twega. Hau ni ho rajuririe atiriri haya na tiori mokiaga. My mom, that was the first time alikuwa haya na tiori mokoragwo kiruta Wanjiku. Yes, ngimwira now this is what I have been
doing,
working towards. Na for the last I think 1-2 months she has been actually very supportive. Tenet yet very supportive.
Not understand.
Ama she was watching from the background. She was not vocal about it. Right now niara Julia nikinyire kwa Jeffu. Ona she wants to know.
Yes.
Yes.
Akina interview no dewe kena muno.
Muno niwe ngaikiria wa mbere.
So no he hadu gikinya wa abandon your professional. Kana your profession. Hadu gikinya o abandon your profession uge 100% gukorwo di content creator tondu riu ni ukire wira onaguo kana ni here hadu he ukinyore mo ni ku balance.
I have been working towards such a time. But now, instead of leaving my career altogether, I have been working to specialize in a career that I can do together with content creation, where I might leave this. You know, I'm a general clinician. A general clinician, you don't have so much freedom. Sawa. You work with a duty. Now, content creation na matters social media, you schedule around your duties.
Yes.
But when you try and specialize, you make a good name for yourself, matters, that profession, you can be able to do them together.
Okay. All right. Kure witaga atia? Kure mitambo-ini ukinyaneria?
Wanjiku Muturi on all socials.
Yes.
YouTube
no uigana gucoka?
No gahinde ngugeria. Njoke. Gerie.
Na no menya urabatara content yaku ikorwo ndeka cigana?
No thina.
Yuko ndeka 2 kana imwe. YouTube urabatara 7 minutes at least.
No menye ni mucene heaga andu. Riu mucene wa ndagika 7 warutira nduku. Jeff.
Ngugeria
ni ngukwira. Ngugeria.
Wirigite guthie YouTube ri?
Years ago. The last I think post was 2-3 years ago. But I think it is something that is doable. Todo initially ata Instagram sikuwa nina post. People just knew me from TikTok. And then I did not realize there are people who are just Instagrammers.
Yes.
They do not know TikTok. They don't do TikTok kabisa. They don't kabisa. So I have been surprised by Instagram. And that is why I'm telling you the last 2 months is what has brought opportunities to me. It is Instagram. What trend Instagram ne kuo derona kwena fruits. I think on TikTok, yes, it is easy to trend on TikTok. It is easy for your video to go around TikTok. But now TikTok, I think nere either too much competition.
It is too much.
Or people just don't care too much to reach out to you.
You want messages ko no nyingi, by the way.
Muno. I have come to love Instagram. And so that is why I'm telling you, never say never. I might even try YouTube.
Okay. Nathi ya iko nairio in Instagram.
Exactly.
Mundu ani target how ate hi akiri na fa kwa Jeff Kuria. Hede onire video yakwe ge trend rita ya mbere waiguire atia? Were you surprised? Were you happy?
Now, which time? This time?
Not this time. The video yakwe trend rita ya mbere.
Ya mbere I was scared.
Of?
I was scared of getting myself out there. I think that is what I would say. I was scared. Adokonyona.
Yes.
Na kurigwo noyo. You understand? And then it went from fear of adogo kuona to fear of becoming irrelevant. Because I think that is something people don't talk about. Yes. Nimage kuona, nimage kumenya Wanjiku. Alafu to video tuwili. Yes. You will be forgotten. And social media is about people seeing you.
Yes.
And seeing you again. Na you keeping up. Yes.
Keeping up.
Exactly. Kogwo, that is also something, that is a pressure, let me call it a pressure, that I have come to have. Todo, you will have to create content every other day. You post maybe 2-3 times a day. Kuri hidi ugo posti uligo kaya dumatano na and you have to post it again.
Yes.
Wanyita. So but iyo fear pia imeenda ikitoka, because now I have realized when you're authentic, when people love you for who you are, onawabago but don't do it as if you are full of yourself. Onoge pose for other reasons, work KK. When you come back, you will be received.
Okay. Eure, nwewe yoyagira na thimu yaku na ukaeditira uguo riu for now kabuni yaku niwe
Wanjiku Muturi
peke yako nduna mundu ungi
dire no Shoni no me undeithagia
supporting character
ni akaji ngamwira oi horeria ka volume ma baba niguo ndimoere kaundu akahora horie na akanjira ndakambiri Ngakiura sawa ndaka hizo tu
really?
Na kadora na rucia thira nona you
have
niwe munene
doina riaku
so yes that is just me
riu thutha tondu twarikia ri ni wageire mundu
ndinona
no ni uretha
riu tondu ndiagiukanga Nairobi njigua Nairobi nikuo makoragwo ndirokanga in case kwi mundu riu wi Nairobi urona
uretha mundu wa aina gani God fearing
tuge
tall and handsome
kuraiha ti muno kuri hindi ndiakwonirie kirato kiria kahi gakwa karekira to hindi ni ndahingicirwo mundu muraihu nikiguire nona giakwa ni 37 yake ni 34 na kari miaka mugwanja hindi ya grade 3 yagikinya grade 7
akinya grade 7 na kira 48
ona thina ti ucio kirato kiugwa iga hau murango-ini Jeff no kaingira gwaku
gutire mundu ungiingira
no hau hena kaundu ni ka emergency gatana kinyia kirato na beyo ri ingikonyonete mundu ni hegega
ora menya nigiro gukira gwetha mundu mukuhi akihurwo
ukidaga gikuhihe muno tondu nuona
akihurwo ngoto ni mwana wako
onake ni akuyonera erore haria ndagikuhihe muno
Twacokia ngatho, thank you very much for coming. Na wagicoka kura na rumoro ukigeithania muno. Ni Wanjiku wa Muturi. Wanjiku wa Muturi ni clinician na akoragwo ari content creator. Akoragwo akiheana ng'ano kuringana na uria aracemania nacio, kuria arathii ngari-ini, thoko, kanitha, kuria muingi utindaga na akoragwo akiheana ng'ano iria we arona na agagiciheana na a funny way kana agiciheana na njira ya guthekia gucanjamura na ekoretwo ini wa industry na rugwa kahinda mwaka uyu niguo akoretwo active kana akoretwo active 2025 na beta go post 2024 2022 ni ahurite oguo na no agithiite wega ungera kumurumirira mitambo-ini ya ukinyaniria Wanjiku Muturi koragwo ari content creator tugicokia ngatho twacokia ngatho muno wa Sean.
Thank you muno Jeff, thank you for having me.
Asante sana.
I appreciate.
Karibu sana.
Riu nona rumoro ngororeno
o riu uthite na rumoro
gukuruko udika ngari ngoera ngari haha uguo tuikuruke uguo
riu ri ugocokana Nairobi kana uguthii atia
no njoke riu njoe cia Nanyuki
itoro cia mirengo ri kinyo utuko
but I have all the same day na one more meeting alafu I head back.
Okay. Wish you the very best.
Thank you very much
for coming. Hope to see you on top.
Thank you and I hope to see you there also.
Asante sana. Thank you very much.
You have a very wonderful team. Thank you.
Thank you very much. All right. No wagukenia.
Ni ngororete haha ndi arora to riu
no kana taragukenia
ni ngorora tukumenya ni atia.
Asante sana. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Tumana Wanjiku wa Muturi. God bless you na mugitinde wega guko ni kwa Jeff KURIA YouTube channel. Asanteni sana.
Jeff KURIA TV, be a champion.